Hello, guys. Welcome to Gusto Reactions once again. Thank you so much for always liking and sharing, subscribing. Of course, telling your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. Big Lala is very much in, the virtual building today, and of course, Big Lala looking all fresh, all clean, and all of that. And it seems you've been quite, getting yourself up to the whole, concert happening around this day. Are you going for the Kiss Daniel concert?
Where is it?
It's happening in.
I think it's very far away from me. I don't
Very
know.
far
I
away
don't
from
know.
you.
If you buy me tickets, I will go. Like
What ticket? What ticket? What ticket?
aeroplane,
Show ticket or plane ticket?
aeroplane, or that, but that kind of ticket.
Hey, they go church.
is
No
what I will
wahala.
do.
No wahala. No wahala. No wahala at all. Anyways, talking about concert, the summer is here already. I mean, summer is almost. This is May already. Summer is coming.
And what are you talking about? Summer.
Yes, summer. We get summer for Nigeria, please.
Yeah, continue with
Please.
the talk.
Yeah, so the summer is coming, and of course, quite a lot of people are getting ready to actually have, the time of their lives at different festivals. Burna Boy, has been going to shows. I know his team announced another set of shows during the summer as well. Wizkid, twice consistently talked about getting $1 million per show. The first time he posted it, second time he posted it. Now, back to, or let's even leave this topic aside. That 1 million away Wizkid post, Sam Clef said Wizkid is under pressure. And that's why I posted that. Normally, Wizkid does not post, the money he gets from show. That is it today, they collect 1 million naira. Why is it, now that he's posting it and all of that? What do you think?
With some clef matter. Leave me
And
for
then,
some clef matter. I really don't know why. Well, if people say it's out of character for Wiz to post something like that.
yeah,
I
$1
think
million
it's
to pop out, $1 million for a show. He posted it twice. That was $2 million.
the only thing that concerned me with that announcement is if these guys are getting $1 million as musicians, Nigerian musicians is getting $1 million
Bro,
to come and perform. I beg, don't be small money. I was my own with whether it is true or not.
$1 million
If it's
is
too good,
over 550 million naira.
I beg. See
Bro,
that one is already is blown my mind.
bro.
If that's what it is, so
Yeah.
if somebody is under pressure or not, that's not even
And he
the
posted
stage
it
of
twice, two different shows. That's over
how
a
much they
billion naira.
no calculate.
Oh my days.
Let's move on.
Anyways, Burna Boy, is also, running all of these shows. But yes, Wizkid is a major attendee headliner, at a lot of US festivals this summer. Are you surprised about that one? Is this, the Essence, wave or something? That means the Essence wave is not done yet.
It looks like it, and it's a good thing because I mean we thought, oh, summer don't finish now, winter level. So I used to doing song of the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, the level is not quite that it was before, but the good thing about the American music industry is when something is quality and has been for a long time, people don't easily
Let's
forget
go.
about it. It still lingers. Yeah, and summer is almost here again. So if the song is going to remind them of last summer and they had a good time, then why not? If not,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks like the song is still doing the business for Wiz. We know Wiz has said, "Oh, new music coming," but maybe perhaps he's not even ready to move away from the whole Made in Lagos ish and
Mm-hmm.
SS. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we'll see how that goes. But it's a good thing for Wiz
Mm.
that this is happening.
Wizkid and Thames performed, some days ago at the Broccoli, festival. There's a Dreamville Fest as well. A lot of other festivals in the US. But quite a lot of conversations, have been going on about Burna Boy. You know, Burna Boy. That actually made Rick Asani delete his Instagram, his Twitter for a while before he came back. Now he made a particular comment saying, "You know what, guys? Contemporaries or colleagues of Burna Boy, can you see how Burna Boy performed? That exactly is how to, perform. Do that rock star thing on stage, perform the same voice, the same energy, the same kind of character and everything. Burna Boy is the greatest of his generation in terms, of performance, and that has actually driven the whole thing back to Wizkid. Wizkid has a lot of festivals in the US this summer. he needs to give. If you're getting 1 million naira, oh, 1 million naira, I got this naira, God, I reject it in Jesus' name. If you're getting $1 million, for a show, then you need to thoroughly come to the party. That is what fans are saying. Now, Wizkid's performance or stage performance, we saw that in Lagos in December 2021. He's set to perform at so many festivals again. Should Wizkid be looking at the Burna Boy's playbook for the festivals this summer? I know Wizkid FC they don't want to hear this, but should Wizkid really, get the Burna Boy handbook and look at it and, okay, Sabinos, I go like this, I break the guitar like this, I do this. Should Wizkid actually do that or not?
Quiet. You know what? This matter about performances, right? I mean, everybody, not almost everybody. The only people who are living in denial are perhaps maybe Wiz fans themselves.
Yeah.
It's no secret that Burna Boy has, if not the record of the biggest or the best performances to date, because he's put so much thought into how his performance should go.
Yeah.
He's made his performance unique. It's like going for well, that's what it is anyway. If he's going to perform at different arenas, he's going to have rehearsed or had a set of how he's going to perform his songs and everything.
Yeah.
And he's done that consistently well. He basically shifted the standard of performance when it comes to Afrobeats in Nigeria.
Yeah, right.
And people are mixing the discussion up and saying, "Oh, Wiz is a what's it called? That Wiz is a shot at Wiz or is a shot at David or any of this." But the truth is, whether they like it or not, they've not done something as mind blowing as what Burna has done. What they used to do before used to be the standard. They used to feed off the energy of the crowd because they have so much hit records. They can afford to go in there and just get their DJ to play one song and the crowd goes crazy, and then you go crazy, and then that's it, right? Not saying Wiz has not done of course Wiz has done a live performance before. He's had dope performances with live bands, but Burna Boy took it to a new level. He took it to a new level. David as well have tried to do a live band thing, especially at the O2 and with the composers, but the performance itself, singing wise, there was no quality there. Wiz at what's it called at O2, singing wise, or let's say the engineering wise, it was there, but it was not top notch. We could feel the difference. Burna got all this right. People say he's singing as like his song. It's the engineering that is the cocoa, and they got the engineering right on the night. It's not a bad thing if people are clamoring for a Wiz or a Burna to achieve that. I mean, level of in terms of performance. That set something that was well made up, not something that looks like we'll just go there. We go play this song. I go shout. We go do a one, a two, a three. See, it's not short, but these people need to be able to recognize when something is really good or when something is just there, or when something is good, just praise it that yes, it's good. All this being said, it does not mean that Wiz has to aspire to do something like what Burna Boy has done, right? Everybody has a way of performing the way they
connecting
like.
with the crowd, yeah.
Yes. Everybody has a way of connecting with the crowd. That's basically it. Burna Boy has chosen to be like. I mean, if you see how the set went, he first gave people a show before trying to get the crowd hyped up. The way it was all wound up, it was like, I'm going to wow you guys. I'm going to perform. I'm going to give you a nice little set I've come up with my band and everything. And you just enjoy the show and listen to my songs.
Yeah.
And when it's an hour or 45 minutes to go to the end of my show, I'm going to switch things up. Yeah, we're going to go crazy. Yeah, I'm giving a mix of what is the popular way of performing Afrobeat from where I come from. That's exactly what Burna Boy did. But because people saw the quality in the first one, right, they don't even care about what happened in the second part of the show where people were going crazy and then he himself was doing a one or two, and then it was you get all these things. But because the quality has shown in the first part of the show, there's no issues, right? People that are coming for they just want quality because a lot of people are trying to say we've been we've it's been like Afrobeat can only be performed with a DJ, which is a lie. Which can never be. Burna Boy has proven that you can actually sing your song. Yeah. You can actually give people a performance. Show that yes. Let me sing this song go and if you sing I'm live. Right. Wiz can do that, Burna can do that, Davido can do that, several other artists can do that. That's what people are just coming for, which is fair on its own. But again, like I said, everybody has a way of connecting with their fans. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. For example, well, for people of that caliber, yes, make I not like that Davido pay me is a bad thing that he solely relied a lot on DJ this, DJ that, DJ this. Although composers were there, but it did not sync at all. And to finish matter, somebody is playing a song that has exclusive trendy
Trendybeats.com. Yeah.
That's a stain. That's nonsense. Someone that's playing at the highest level, performing at the biggest arena in the UK, and that kind of thing is happening. It's a shame. That's why people will say, "Oh man, you can do better," and I do quite agree. They can do better, and it's high time they need to put a lot of thought into their performance. It's a fair ask.
Do you think the fans at these festivals, in the summer, in the US and several parts of the world where Wizkid will be performing, do you think the fans wants to see a different Wizkid, the Burna Boy kind of Wizkid on stage, or they want to see the same old water splashing Wizkid?
Water splash, people go crazy over it. There are some people style and people like it, right?
Yeah.
If Wiz fans have not called for it, then there's no who cares. The people who are calling for it are the general music populace. And for example, Vikasani, who I thought should have just kept his mouth shut. There's a thing for creatives. Creatives, you don't criticize, but if you have not even gotten to their level, please don't even bother.
Exactly.
Don't put mouth. Don't put mouth. Just wish from a distance that I want to be as big as this. Don't put mouth. Let the fans do all this kind of thing. So for Wiz now in the shows that are coming up, I've been saying this a lot with him and Thames for this their show. I'm saying these people have such a good song that they can give us a show.
Did you see the broccoli fest, bro?
It's not even good then.
Bro,
they don't go.
Bro, it was more like they paid the two of them. Say, you know what? I beg, both of you just come. When I just show for this thing. You don't have to be together. Just come for this thing. Just be on stage together. Because there was no connection.
So why is that enjoyable? It's not. If people are going to be fair. Now, FC will come and put the whole blame on Thames being stiff and all that. All fine and good. But are you telling me there's no other way these two people can perform this song to give you a show? Please, now it's such a big song. I've been saying it, but they are just missing an opportunity. If it's not, it looks like it's not affecting them really because they keep still getting gigs to come and perform the song, right?
Yeah.
No problem. But they are missing an opportunity. Today people are still talking about Burna's performance.
Yeah, at the MSG, at the Accra Arena, at the Zico Dome, people are still talking about those performances.
2 weeks or 3 weeks after Wiz and Thames perform at the O2, where people still talking about it.
No. Anyways, quite a lot to say from this, quite a lot to unpack from this one. There are a couple of questions I have, but they are quite controversial, and I would rather pass, for the sanity of Wizkid SC, and of course for the sanity of music lovers. We don't want anything to say, no, this guy wants shatter table. No, let's just leave it at that. Wizkid should be Wizkid, right? That's what you're saying. Wizkid should do his thing.
I think Wiz should do his thing. He should be himself. His fans, he's done it for years now, and people like it like that. Fine, no problem. But is there a chance for him to get better at it? Can he do better?
Yeah.
The answer is yes. And so, if he really cares about that, of course he can do better. Because he can. Of course, Wiz can.
Yeah.
You saw his YouTube live now.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's have your thoughts. Put them down below. What exactly should Wizkid do? Should Wizkid be looking at the Burna Boy playbook in terms of performance? At the different festivals this summer in the US, should he also bring Thames on board yet again for the Essence performance, looking at what has happened, in the past 2 or 3 that they performed together. Oh man, you know, I say two strangers this stage, we just like guys, that song is you and Thames. Why you guys acting like nah, come on.
So yeah, before I go.
See you guys on the next one. Please let's have your thoughts. Should Wizkid borrow from the Burna Boy playbook in terms of performances at the different major US festivals this summer? Wizkid said he will be performing at majority of the shows. What do you think about that one Burna Boy performance? Does Wizkid have a thing or two to learn from it in terms of the performance at the summer festival? Put your comment down below. We'll see you on the next one. Please stay safe, guys, and God bless.